Hey, I already recorded this whole thing once, but I deleted it because I was listening back and I got really self-conscious about how tired and shitty I sounded. So here it is again. Hi Michael, I really like your music. I think you'd be a really nice fit for this stuff that I'm writing. I just need music to go behind it because they're very song-like, and while they could work as a cappella spoken wordy pieces, I think they do really good with a hip hoppy, glitchy weirdness, tempo, fuck up, masterclass, super strange, ambient dreamcore that you like to produce. So anyway, uh, I'm gonna share with you three pieces that I've written. Um, I want to apologize if I'm kind of nasally sounding. I'm just recovering from a sickness, so kind of disregard the draftiness of these recordings. I guess this is just for you to get an idea of what my content's like. Anyway, I'm monologuing too long. Um, Here's the stuff. I'm gonna try and do it with more energy than I did last time, so hopefully it's not shitty. Paws latched to a plastic lattice, asking if the metaphor can board and malpractice. Adored friends stepping back from matches as I lay face grinning to ear, and that maskless appears tragic, though I maintain grin all the way to the place where the Looney Tunes swim its a bin. Fly east, sigh west, mind dripping from the liquid of a thought contest. I'll bark, I'll calculate, I'll fetch, yawn, stretch, capitulate, I'll search info or masturbate. I'm dog bought, bark fetch feels great. Train friends like woof, establish rapport, throw the ball off the roof. Tweak rules, tweak the field of play until sits when I say sit, good dog, here's me. Reprogram me. Thought it never'd happen, but it did easy. 3 winks, 3 days in a window-free glass box. Take notes on delivery for a fishbowl as a wee old me swimming to their turn. Booming it. Train friends like woof. Establish rapport, throw the ball off the roof. Tweak the rules, tweak the field of play until sits when I say sit, good dog, here's mail. Reprogram me. Thought it never happened, but it did easy. 3 winks, 3 days in a window-free glass box. Takes notes on delivery for a fishbowl stage is a wee old me swimming to their turn permanente. In retrospect, didn't feel great. This dog needs yards to freely skate. This world wide web needs its proxy. Please, there goes the dog bot. Oh, hey, that's me. The sculptor is the clay and conductor. The instruments are also clays, those others walking side by side in even numbers to the tune of their orchestral neighbor lovers. I sit, contemplating human life, feeling like an emotionless prick, a dull knife. I listen, Katamari those human souls, write a book or two, earn cash from gold. I wish, presented dilemmas from these scars so fresh, didn't weigh like 8 of those Sisyphus tests. I sit. Is it ethical to exist like a double-edged flame on the brink? I think. I twist. It gets hard to sleep with this Christmas list of rather nice thoughts, so poetic, slipping out my brain like Parade or Cthulhu. Lovecraft, crunchy like friend, how do you do? Alright, obviously fucked up, but I just think you get the gist. Next one. Actually, fuck it. I said I was going to do 3. I'm going to do 4. Here's the second. My brain's a blender, billowing bursts and splash. I forgot to apply the lid before I plugged in the spat. Surmise whether or not a cap on exterior, cost and benefit burst scoop and pawn theater. Maybe I shouldn't be to decide. Second guess intrinsic nature to discharge me fine. Chalk line etched around a lack of confusion. Bullets all chased back to a self-doubt in unison. The PIs agree. Probably best not to test foundational beliefs still lost, attempting to inscribe peace. Is it wrong in situations to just be me? Walk in circles around my circles. I carve into the earth with each step. Breathtaking just to calm my mind. They were rentals. Are you ever gonna give those back? My brain's a blender, bit crush, babbling brook. When you follow a stream like a pond or a rook, cascading cognitive juices, certain death awaits. Any type of gesture disregarding pleas of first mate, sigh, spy, land, jutting obsidian spikes, circumscribe straight flush hands like some nightmare sand. Though those pikes aren't sedimentary, piercing a guard offense simply and elementary. My dear Watson, as I look in your eyes, detailing all the reasons we share dilated pupils, these scruples that I've come to collect, gradually amassing into courtroom stalwart defense, for it's my island that you're calling collect, my mind, this blend you've kept before you try to blend your own delectable juices. Maybe you should sip my mixture before calling it useless. Walk in circles around my circles. I keep my patience confidentially steady. Breaths taken just to calm our minds. Do you get it? Can we go toward what is next? Alright, that's 2 of 4. Here's 3 of 4. Everyone I've ever loved attached to me in chains. I hate them. Anchors to the Let me just start all over. Everyone I've ever loved attached to me in chains. I hate them. Anchors to the red balloon I've grown to call my brain. Fishbowl as my helmet, I ascend through stratospheres, the earth a sapphire marble in the blackness of my volition, conditioned to believe that I, goldfish, cannot handle the space I've come to earn, growing to the size of tanks or descending while I burn. I'm no spaceman, call me spacefish, as I swim throughout the stars, tales of my journeys, never reaching the seas that raised me, the air that weighed me down. I sit atop a throne of void, donning thorned crown. And then 4 of 4. Life's ain't fair. When you ask me why I say that, I am juggling 20 questions from the peanut gallery. They see me while I'm just walking down the street. I wonder, what do they see first? Do they see me or my skin? Life isn't fair. Absurd verdict seeping from the walls of the cage where a judge is sitting like a king top a grave when your ancestors' hands pluck the fruit of the loom, but the jurors are the ones who act like baboons. Life's not fair. Please don't act like you can't tell that my fraction of your dollar is some type of equality. It isn't. Boys Club laughs. Isn't she one of the cool ones? Buddy eyebrows raised. Take a look at that one coming in right now. Eyes locked, mouth dripping, cocked in a culture where the night alone outside with fantasies, nightmare, heels clicking, pop, slipping rubies under feet or under tables, male stare. Life is not fair. When I was raised to fear my father, not because of any reason save he thought I'd want a wife, I'm saying life's not fair. When the highs leave me in ERs and the lows leave me in bathrooms crying arms and makeshift knives, I'm saying life isn't fair. When the doctors think a coin flip is enough to tell your parents how to raise you all your life, I'm saying life's not fair. Why the fuck do you keep on asking why I keep on just asserting truths I've come to know as facts? Life's not fair. If you agree, you can sing with me. If you don't, then you should listen instead of opening your mouth. I'm saying life's not fair. And that's that. Get back at me. for a walk? Wanna go for a walk? Huh? Yeah. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Walk. What temperature is it? Go for a walk. Want some milk? Huh? You want some milk? Yeah, you do. Come on. Come over here. You little dog. Here you go.